Hey guys and dolls, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Janae and I'm back with another video, and in this video it will be a date night makeup look. I would like to do one in the future where it involves an outfit look, although the outfit I'm wearing now, which is this Guess denim dress with leggings, I would wear on a date and have worn on a date, so I would wear this for a date night. But yeah, and I'm just gonna do a little story right here. I'm not dating anyone right now, but I've been thinking of doing this date night makeup look for a while because you never know when someone may ask you out and whatnot. So yeah, so just kind of, I'm in college and really kind of just more focusing on myself, and but yeah, if the right one for right now does come along, I will already have a look ready to go. So if you're interested in knowing how I do my makeup for date nights, or just in general how I would do my makeup for do a specific look for maybe a date night, then stay tuned. Okay guys, and by the way, I changed my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm gonna do a little spin around, but I have some violet tones and some orange tones in my hair. I think it's really nice for fall and winter, but that's my new hairstyle, so I just wanted to show that. Okay, for the makeup look, we are going to start off with the face. Okay, I already have my Clinique Moisture Surge on. I already have this bad boy on. Now I'm going to use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And I'm only going to use a little bit. I'm not going to go as heavy as I normally do, which I don't normally go too heavy with this foundation, but I feel like to make it even, sometimes you have to put on a lot because it's kind of a thick consistency. So it's not really a liquid, really liquid-like consistency, so I end up putting it kind of all over. Okay, so now I have that on. I'm going for more of a matte kind of daytime look. Normally I would do a luminous skin kind of look, but I don't know, I'm feeling pretty matte. And now I'm going to be using my Motives flat top foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend all that in. Now the makeup look that I'm doing is a full face kind of date night look. Normally, sometimes when I go on dates, I don't always wear foundation. But this is going to be like a full face. I'm not going to add falsies just because I wore falsies yesterday, and I don't wear falsies every day. Sometimes they can irritate my eyes a bit. So and plus on the first date, normally I won't wear false eyelashes, or even on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 20th. I don't normally wear false eyelashes that much, but I feel like if you're going on a first date, you really should show some of your true self. So not putting on so much makeup where it looks like you're wearing a mask, but you should have some features that you want to enhance without makeup necessarily, if that makes any sense. But just be yourself. That's all I have to say. Be yourself. And some people may say, well, how are you being yourself if you're putting on a whole bunch of makeup? Well, guess what? I love makeup. I am probably a borderline makeup hoarder. Maybe not just yet. But I love makeup, and the guy that I'm with is going to know that I love makeup and going to know that I have a true passion for it. So me putting makeup on my face is not saying that I'm not being authentic, but more it's the opposite. I'm being authentic because this is such a passion that I have. So I know some people would say that, so that's why I'm disclaimer putting that out there. And for everyone else who might feel that way as well, who are makeup junkies or makeup lovers. Okay, I'm going to put some underneath here because I didn't do that, and you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. So okay, so now that I have the foundation on, let me think. Now I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Although you can use this as a concealer too, it does say that you can do that, but I like to go in with a separate concealer just to kind of brighten or camouflage whatever's going on. So I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This baby is $5 and I love it. It works so good. I kind of misplaced it for a while. I put it in my eye drawer instead of my face drawer, and I was like, why can't I find it? And I finally found it yesterday, and I was so happy. But that's what I do with it. It's not a couple, really. It's more like one shade lighter. Maybe a couple shades lighter, but it's nice to brighten. And I'm using Ulta Beauty Orange Sponge. Alright, so now that we have that, I am going to take the NYX HD Finishing Powder and Banana. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to use my SL Miss Glam, I think that's what it is, brush. It's so cute. It's got like little rhinestones on it. And I really like to use this brush to powder underneath my eyes. So I really like to do that. Okay, so now that we have that on, I'm going to powder my whole face with Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I'm going to be using this. You can tell it's been well used. It's got a dent in it. And this is in transparent, and then one of the reasons why it's in transparent, why I picked this color, is because number one, Rimmel London, you don't offer my shade. Think you should work on that for expanding your line to fit women of color. Number two, when I'm wearing already a medium to full coverage foundation, I don't always like to put more coverage on top, especially since I don't need it. My skin is pretty clear, so just a little tidbit. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics powder brush, and I'm just going to mattify it. I have a whole bunch of BH Cosmetic brushes. I just really like their brushes. I've also tried Real Techniques, and I've tried Eco Tools, but BH Cosmetics I really like, and I think they're so affordable. I would love to try Sigma brushes, but gosh, they're so darn expensive. And so I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll purchase it, but I love my BH Cosmetic brushes. They work so well for me, so it's like, why pay all that money for, they might be a little bit better quality, maybe, but these work just fine for me, because for y'all that may not know, I'm a broke college student. I'm a junior. I study psychology, and I'm putting on a lot of powder because I noticed that this Clinique foundation transfers to like different things. So if I go in and hug someone and they're wearing white or they're wearing a light color, I don't want my foundation to like appear on their clothes. So, and I figured that's because maybe I don't always set the foundation all the way. Got a hair right here. Okay. So, and it's transparent, so it's not going to be looking cakey. So I'm just going to keep. Okay, I think that's good enough. And we'll use the setting spray at the end to get rid of any powdery, but right now it looks pretty fine. It doesn't look over powdered. Okay, so next, trying to make sure I don't skip any steps, we're going to go in the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze bronzer. And I like this because it's really kind of, I'm using my BH Cosmetics, I call this a bronzer brush, or a flat top kind of, not a flat top, but like a fluffy kind of brush. I like this because it says what it is. It's an invisible bronze. It doesn't necessarily show up to the point where it looks too much. It just gives you that natural glow, that natural kind of bronze glow, and I love it. So I kind of just do it in a butterfly. The butterfly kind of mode. Okay. You can tell my eyes are really like brightened. I'm like, whoa. In the camera, that looks really like, whew. Next, we're going to use the Too Faced Peppermint Mocha. And Santa Baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. We're going to be using this blush. Love that song. I remember when I was in, what grade was I in? Gosh, 9th grade, 10th grade? It was a while ago, because I'm in college now. But I was in, oh, by the way, I'm using XOXO Lisa Frank, I think that says, Glamour Dolls brush. So cute. It's got unicorns. But I remember rehearsing that song for women's choir that I was in, and that was just so much fun. I wish my school had a singing group so I could sing more, use my talent more. But yeah, this video is pretty laid back. It's kind of like a chit-chat video, so it'll be relatively long. But have you guys seen the new Too Faced holiday collection? I'm so excited. I want it all. And these are kind of hit or miss, to be honest. Like, I don't use these as much, like use the eyeshadows as much. I mostly use them for the blushes. But I'm still like jumping on the bandwagon and going and buying like at least 1 or 2 of the sets. I really want them all, but like I said, I'm a broke college student, so we shall see. We shall see. But I'm so excited for the palettes. And you can say down below which one you are excited about getting. And I do plan on getting like at least 2. One with the, or both of them maybe with the planner. And I do plan on giving those planners away, hopefully, because I don't need a planner. I already have a planner, so that may happen in the future. I may be giving away Too Faced planners. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we got our pink blush on in Santa Baby. And look, I didn't even put on highlight yet, and my skin is just already glowing. I'm just loving it. Now we are going into the Tarteist Pro Glow. And I'm going to mix Fire and Stunner. I'm going to mix these two together. Because I kind of want a little cool tone look, but I still kind of want it to be a little bronze and golden. So I'm going to mix that. And I'm just going to put it right on top of the cheekbones. Again, we're not going for a bright, crazy highlight that stands out. We're going for more of like a natural highlight. Because really on your date, you really want to shine from within. Because beauty comes in all shapes, all sizes, all colors. But I really feel like your personality should shine, and not just what you look like on the outside, but really who you are as a person. So I wouldn't worry too much about how your makeup looks, and more of how your attitude and how your personality is showing itself, because I think that's what it can be really attracting to very many people. So just saying. I'm just saying, guys and dolls. I'm just saying. Look at that highlight. Just look at it. Oh, isn't that stunning? So beautiful. And let me know if you guys want to do a review on this. I know this has been out for like a year, but I don't know if there's too many women of color reviewing this palette. So let me know. I don't use the bronzer shades because they don't work for my skin tone. What do you know? But let me know if you would like to see a review. I'll be more than happy to do one for you guys and dolls. Next, we are going to get on to, because I think that's all for the face, yeah. We're going to move on to the eyes, and I'm going to use, hi Sasha, this is my dog Sasha, for those that, she just got her hair done. Both of us got our hair done yesterday, but isn't she beautiful? I love Sasha. Hi baby, don't lick my face, don't lick my face. We're going in with the Essence I Love Stage primer. Eyeshadow base primer, or whatever it's called. And what if I just went out like this, guys? Alright, we're gonna blend it out. But what are you guys most excited for this holiday season? And it can be related to makeup or not makeup, but there's so many holiday palettes out right now that, and I plan on reviewing a lot of them. There's so many that I want from Tarte and Stila and Too Faced and what's the other one? So many more. Okay, so now that I got that blended out, we are going to be using the Urban Decay and Scratch. I think this is such a pretty color that they could have named it a more beautiful name than Scratch. Like when I hear Scratch, I already feel like it has a negative connotation to it. And I just feel like this is such a pretty color. Like they could have named it Rose or Flower or Champagne or Beauty in a Box. I don't know. It's just so pretty. And I got something in my eyeball. Okay. So now we are going to use another BH Cosmetics flat top kind of eyeshadow. and we're going to dig into Scratch. And we're just going to put it on our eyelids. And this one I tend to have to use the setting spray for, just because it's so light. And my friend Phoebe, if you watched my Dewy makeup look, my friend Phoebe's voice was in that video, and she was like, "You do the lid shade first?" And I'm like, yeah, like I've always done the lid shade first. Most of the time I don't do the crease first, because I feel like then you have to go back in and blend out what's on the lid, because when you put it on the lid afterwards, it can show up kind of in the crease. So, but everyone does makeup differently. No one's way is wrong. So, like I always say, do you, boo. Like, if you do it on the lid first, cool. If you do yours starting from the brow bone, cool. Like, just be yourself. And now I'm going in with the Reveal 2. This is like my favorite rosy tone palette. Even beats to me the Urban Decay Naked 3. I just love this palette. It has more colors and it's just so beautiful. We're going to go in with this far left shade on the bottom row. Wish these had names, but we're going to go in with that. And I'm taking a small Eco Tools, they call it a highlight brush. I'm going to just put that in the crease. Sasha, what are you doing, girlfriend? Sasha, what are you doing? Okay, so this is what that looks like on the eyes. I wish I had one of those remotes so I could just zoom you guys in, because it's hard when you're just one person filming and you really want to get it from different angles, or you really want to like zoom in. Okay. I'm going to blend this side out a little bit more. Where is my... kind of went over there a little bit. So that's that. And now I'm going to go in with this third shade on the bottom row. A little bit darker. I'm going in with that. And I'm just putting it on the outer corner, just to give it some depth. But I feel like this eye look is so romantic, and it's like rosy toned and just so beautiful. It's not loud and crazy looking. It's just like natural looking, but it's just a hint of just romance. I feel like it's just with the color scheme, this color scheme right here. I mean, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. So now I got that. Now we're gonna go in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting from the left on the top row. This color right here. I think I'm pointing at the right color. And we're just gonna use this to blend out. So, my friend Phoebe was like, I would have no use for this palette. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This palette is gorgeous and beautiful, and I could use it every day and mix it up. Last thing for this eyeshadow look, we are going to go in with the second color, starting from the left on the top. This color right here, and we're going to use that to highlight. And I'm going to add a little shimmer, so I'm going to add this one all the way to the left. Just a little bit of that. And add some shimmer. So that's that. Here's what it looks like. Let me blend that. Let me blend the brow bone. It looks really highlighting. So let me blend that a little bit more. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. But that's kind of what it looks like. Alright, now we're going to go in with the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And oh wow, I really like this mascara. It really kind of lengthened my eyelashes. So that's pretty cool. Alright, lastly, I don't know if you guys can tell my lips, but I used the ColourPop liquid lipstick and I took it off last night and it was still like clinging on to dear life onto my lips when I woke up this morning, and so now it looks like I've drank like red Gatorade and it's like stained. But the color I'm using is close to the color that I wore yesterday, so it's fine. Let me know if you guys, well actually I'm gonna do a review on it anyways. I have 5 ColourPop liquid lipsticks. Here are just 3 of them right now. They're all kind of really close in shades. But I have a lighter purple one and I have a dark red one. So I'll be doing a review on those coming up soon. But today I'm going to be using ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip and Bad Habit. So, oh wait guys, I forgot to do my eyebrows. Oopsie. Eyebrows really frame the face, so I don't want to forget about them. Okay, so now that we have that, now I can go in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip and Bad Habit. So, I tend to do one lip at a time just to make it more even and not crumble. So, I'll do the top lip first. Alright, so here is the finished look. I really do love the, what is this, the ColourPop. That's why I bought them in so many shades, just to try them out for me and to tell you guys, obviously, how good they are. But this is the look. Here are the eyes. So I feel like the lips and the eyes really go well together. And I want to thank you guys and dolls for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button and please like and comment your feedback. I really want to say, I always say this in my videos, but I feel like particularly in this video, because I may not know where other people's hearts are at right now. They might feel heartbroken, or they might feel like they're walking through a field of daisies. But just always know that you're more beautiful than you think, and you're more talented than you know, and you're more loved than you can possibly imagine. And if you're in a state of mind where you feel lonely, you feel like you're not worthy of dating someone, or you feel that you are not beautiful, I'm here telling you that you are beautiful, you are more than enough, and any person will be so lucky to have you in their life. So always think positive thoughts and just remind yourself of your worth, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made, my dear. So always remember that. Never forget that. And I think this video has been long enough. But let me know if you guys want to do have me do story times, which I've been thinking about doing, or advice videos, more of them, because I haven't probably done a lot of them lately. Let me know if you want me to do that, and I'll be more than happy to do that. But as always, thanks for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye guys and dolls.